Hello, everybody. It's Noah Farrow, your favorite bipolar actor, and today we are getting back into Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, and he is talking about Black Siri. Black Siri, let's go. Black Siri.
So I got some tweets about the first show. People were asking Matrin because people saw Stand Up Revolution season 1, and they noticed that your hair is different. Your hair is actually 3 inches longer than it was last year.
You know what? I'm just glad I picked up inches somewhere, bro.
First of all, I've never seen Matrin. I've only heard the legend of Matrin. He doesn't look like it. I thought he would.
I'll take it.
Well, it's different, bro, because last year, it was getting longer, kind of starts getting, now you're bringing back the 80s, bro.
I wish I could bring back the 80s. I went hard in the 80s, bro. You know that show, Remember the 80s? Mm-hmm. I'm glad they made it, because I forgot half the crap that I did.
And you guys have no idea. This man right here, okay, if he looks like a rock star, it's because he is. He parties hard. I know how hard he parties. Ozo knows how hard he parties. Let me tell you a story. After, season 1, Stand Up Revolution, we went on tour for a while. We went all over the U.S., and as a gift to all my buddies that were on the tour with me, I gave everybody an iPhone 4S. For gift. Matrin was so excited because it had this feature, it still has this feature called Siri, where you hit the button and you can talk to the phone, and it'll help you out. Like you say, call John, and it's like, ding, ding, calling John. It's really cool. But Matrin just...
I'm already laughing because I just remembered what the title was Black Siri, and I'm like, what does this have to do? Oh my God. I think I know where this is going.
See how he is? He messes with the phone. He's like, ding, ding, Siri, tell me something dirty. And the phone takes everything literal, so it's like, ding, would you like me to locate a car wash? So anyways, you guys, I had a lot of fun watching him play with the phone, but then a couple weeks go by, and we're doing a show out in Northern California in San Jose, and we had a really good time that night doing the show, and the people invited us to hang out, and we had a bunch of drinks, and someone said, you want to go eat? And I was like, yeah. And someone said, you want to go drink? And so Matrin and I parted ways for about an hour, and then we met up an hour later back at the, at the hotel, and I'm walking in okay, and he's gone. He is just, and somebody's helping him in. I'm like, who are you? I don't know, but he fell. And he doesn't even take off his clothes. He gets into the bed with everything on, including his shoes. So the next morning, guys, Matrin comes over to my side of the room, and he's like, bro, are you okay? Bro, I peed on myself. And my response was actually, again? Because he's partied that hard in the past. Matrin has partied so hard, you guys, that there's been times where he's had to throw away mattresses. All right? So,
this is why you can't be friends with comedians. You can't date you can't date comedians. You can't be friends with comedians because your imperfections will be on stage immediately. If they laughed at you or giggled at you or paid any kind of extra attention to you, they're writing something about you. Watch them. They're evil.
I go, Matrin, why are you taking this so much worse? In the past, whenever that happened, he laughed about, oh, bro, look what happened. Party like a rock star, He goes, bro, you don't understand. My phone was in my pocket. I go, no. Yeah, I drowned Siri. I had a heart attack. And I felt bad because Matrin was like, bro, it's a new phone. I go, listen, Matrin. I said, hey, don't worry. I got you covered, man. And so I said, listen, I'm going to go get you a new phone. So we take a nice little trip to the mall, and we found an Apple store. And we get to the front, and there's a girl there with a clipboard, and they're always trying to, how can I help you? And, well, we want to see about replacing my friend's phone. Did he lose it? I go, no, it's actually, it got damaged. Well, what's wrong with the phone? I go, it kind of got wet. And then she looks at Matrin. Oh, did someone drop it in the sink? Like, no, not exactly. And she, oh, he dropped it in the toilet? He wishes. She goes, well, we have a few in stock. Would you like a black iPhone or would you like a white iPhone? I said, well, Matrin and I have the same color iPhone. I said, we both have a white one. So I says, just so we don't have the confusion of always grabbing each other's phones, I said, Matrin, would you mind getting a black iPhone? He goes, yeah, but does the black iPhone have Siri? And I'm like, what kind of a question is that? Why would a black iPhone have Siri, right? And then I started thinking, can you imagine if a black iPhone was really a black iPhone? You know, Martin gets in the car. Ding, ding. Siri, what's the temperature outside? Why don't you stick your head out the window?
That came out of nowhere.
Ding, ding. Siri, talk dirty to me. You better not pee on me. Okay, I ain't like that white iPhone.
All right. Fluffy. Gabriel never lets me down. I don't know if you guys, if you've been around for a little while, when I first reacted to him, I explained to you how I know of him. I had a friend back in the day, and he introduced me. That was way back. That was several years ago. Young version of him. Anyway, and I had no clue who this guy was, but the guy was also a stand-up comedian too, and he introduced me to a whole special, and from there I was like, oh wow, this guy is gonna be of course he is enormous. I didn't think he was gonna be this big, like doing arenas and stuff, but wow. And but the reason why I said that is my friend, he was very similar to him. Big guy, had fat jokes, had jokes for every little thing, very jolly, his disposition, like, but he just never really, I guess, wanted to pursue it like that. But it was just interesting. It's like, wow, he's like a mirror image of you. You both have similar styles. It's interesting to see go from when I first saw him, which maybe 2008, 9, somewhere around there, to one of the biggest comedians in the world. Congratulations! Anyway, make sure you check out the video that's going to pop up on your screen. And like, subscribe, enjoy yourself. Take care.